It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, everyone. Here we are on the morning show, and look who decided to
I'm gone one day.
bless us with his presence. It's Scooty Patootie.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome back, Scooty.
I'm gone one day, and it's the end of the world.
It was torture. I like David and everything, but he doesn't get me like you do.
I don't think too many people do.
And that is problematic. 'Cause you're right. Not too many people do.
Pat gets you.
Pat gets me.
Pat gets you.
And I married him. And he's paying for it now.
There you go.
So not too many people get me, but you get me. So I miss you. That is what I'm trying to say, and I'm dead serious. Okay, enough of that.
Okay, enough of the mushy stuff.
Did you miss me?
Did I miss you?
Did you miss not being here? I know. It's like, were you gone?
Well, where I was at, it wasn't any fun, so it wasn't like I was on vacation.
No,
so.
it wasn't. But the 312 times I'm not here a year, do you miss me?
Yeah, every single one of them.
Every single one of them. Do you count the minutes till I get back?
You bet. You bet. I hold my breath.
Like on Wednesday morning, do you count like when I leave on Tuesday, do you count the number of minutes till Thursday morning?
I've got a little clock thing I run.
Well, I'm glad you're back, though, in all seriousness.
So, in all seriousness,
yes.
How's Pat's birthday month going?
Pat's birthday month, we are in full swing. We had some plans yesterday that kind of got rescheduled because of other things that came up, but we are in full swing.
He's getting everything he wants this month, right?
Birthday month.
All right. Well, I'm just checking on you, Pat. If there's something you're not getting, you let me know. I'll take care of it. I'll say something to her.
And yes, please say something to me. But no, we're having a good month. It's been busy though. We've had a lot of kind of extraneous things go on this month that have kind of
hampered a little bit.
Hampered the timing of all the celebrations and stuff. But we're, and we were talking before the show, it seems like the older you get, the busier you get.
Yes, that is true.
So
I used to have time to do all this other stuff, and it's like, where did all that time go?
Yeah. But anyway, so we're making some plans to continue the birthday celebration this week, next week, the week after. We may even extend it into September.
Way to go, Pat.
Because it doesn't end until I say it ends, birthday month. So there have been years when birthday month has gone well into October, November. Just saying. So...
I did the birthday week thing one time with my family, and I told them, all right, we're going to celebrate my birthday all week long. I expect phone calls every morning. I made them sing to me every morning that week. We went on, and then at the end of the week, I'm like, well, that doesn't work out. We won't do that anymore for anybody. But I got my week.
You got your week. Well, that was important, wasn't it?
We may try it again my next birthday.
How about Amanda's birthday? Try it for Amanda's birthday. That would be good.
I'll think about it. She's gonna push it anyway. So
well, that's kind of how I am. It's like like I have to go to Pat every year and say, "What would you like for your birthday?" I need a list. Of things you might want. He never has to ask me for my list because I'm always like, through the whole year, it's like, oh gosh, put that down on my list for not just birthday, but Christmas.
You give him like a 10-page list.
Yeah, I keep a notebook actually with gift ideas for him and me. Mine is pages and his is short.
Couple items.
He's just very low maintenance. But like me, I'll see a movie or something. It's like, oh, I'd like to have that movie, But anyway.
And I don't get that. I gotta be honest with you. I don't get. I like watching a good movie, but I don't get owning one. I don't want to
Oh,
watch
really?
it again. I saw it.
Well, and I'm not like, I'm very selective about the movies. But it's so hard. I mean, we don't do streaming or anything, but it's really hard, those classic movies that they don't show a lot. But that's just us. That's just us.
You be you.
Yes, you do you.
Yes, I agree.
But I'm really excited because we got a Cave City watermelon. Do you like watermelon?
Watermelon's okay to me. I'm not a big watermelon
my
fan, but I
gosh.
will tell you, Cave City is probably some of the best watermelon you'll find out there.
That is the best watermelon. Now, I used to live down in Benton, and I forget the other place that does the watermelon festival. I'm blanking on the name right now. It's too early in the morning. But we would always hear about their watermelon festival and get their watermelons, and they are very, very good, very sweet and everything. When I moved here, I went to a dinner, and someone had a Cave City watermelon, and I'd never heard of Cave City as many years as I'd lived in other parts of Arkansas. That was the sweetest watermelon I have ever eaten, and I am a watermelon connoisseur.
There you go.
My dad used to grow watermelons, but so every year we mark the calendar. So we've got one that's been chilling for since Monday, and we're cutting into it today. And I'm excited.
Awesome.
Excited. So I'll let you know how that goes. Anyway, enough about me. Guess what day it is today?
It is the 13th.
The 13th of August.
All
Very
right.
good.
Yes,
Well,
it's Thursday the 13th.
That's Thursday the 13th. That's all I've got.
Okay.
Oh, no, not really.
Oh.
Well, you knew that wasn't right. Well, two big things. In the middle of the night last night was the peak of the Perseids meteor shower that happens every August.
Okay.
Well, it usually goes the whole thing. There's a gnat. It usually starts at the end of July and it goes through deep into August. I'm not sure the dates, but I Google it every year because I love falling stars. I like to go outside and try to catch a falling star. So
did you go outside?
we went outside at 1:30 this morning or 2 and stood there for about, I'm going to say 20, 30 minutes. And the challenge is you have to be looking at the right spot because they go by pretty fast. But Pat and I saw one together, and then I saw another one and then it was okay, I'm good now. Because, the saying is if you see a falling star, you wish on it, and that wish will come true. So,
all right.
Anyway, it's just the sky was
I wasn't
full
going to
of
be out there
stars.
at 2 this morning, but more power to you.
Yes, well, it goes on to, I think, maybe through next week or the end of August, but last night was the peak. So that was fun.
All right.
And,
awesome.
it's just makes you pause and kind of reflect at the wonders of the universe out there. It's amazing. I'm just saying. So you still have time to catch your own falling star and make a wish.
There you go.
And while you're wishing, think about this.
Oh, no.
It is National Hobo Week.
Okay.
Let's go.
And it's also National Filet Mignon Day.
Now, filet mignon day, I can get into that. I can get
National
into a good
Filet
filet
Mignon
mignon.
Day, National Hobo Week, kind of two ends of the spectrum there, and National Dog Month. So we got.
I can do dog.
Yes, you can do dogs, can't you? And now, do you cook filet mignon?
I do. A lot of times I will, and I tie mine up so they don't flatten. I like them big and thick. Mm-hmm. So I put a little cooking string, is what I use. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of times I'll wrap them in bacon.
Yes.
And then do it with bacon. And that's, to me, is the favorite.
Well, today's the day to do that. So I like filet mignon. I'm not a huge steak lover, but I do like a filet mignon. And so today's the day to get out your grill or however you do it.
I like a good filet mignon. I also like a really good ribeye.
Yes.
Those are the two.
So get on that, and then when you have, save a couple of pieces a piece for your dogs because it's National Dog Month. Give them a treat.
They eat plenty. Trust me.
Yes. So
the rules in my house is, especially at dinner time, they have to go lay down and hide somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them begging. I don't want them
at the table. Yeah.
And if they don't beg, then when we're done eating, we all save them some bites. And
Very nice. Well, dogs what are your dogs' names? I forget.
Cash and Scooter.
Cash and Scooter. Get ready because you're getting some filet mignon sometime soon, maybe.
They like steak.
And then Hobo Week, I just want to share a little bit, and I know that we need to get started, but National Hobo Week is, it's been celebrated the second weekend of August, actually, since 1900. And it started in Iowa, and they have a big Hobo Day celebration. They have a National Hobo Convention. And for an entire week, hobos set up their own camp known as the Hobo Jungle. Now, here's a question. What do you think of as a hobo? Do you have the stereotypical thought of what a hobo is?
Yeah.
From movies? And
yeah.
Yeah, with the stick, with the bandana wrapped up and everything, and they jump from train to train and all that. So anyway, the National Hobo Convention is the largest gathering of hobos, rail riders, and tramps. And they celebrate the American traveling worker.
Okay.
I guess they would just go from town to town and
pick up whatever job they could at that town and move on.
And the high point of this festival.
And there's people that still do that. I mean, they still go around, they travel. Well, I don't know about all that, but they travel around and get a job here for a little bit and then travel around.
Yes. I mean, if you're young and you want to see the country, and you just want to kind of enjoy, that's a free way to live. That's probably not what I would choose because I like to kind of know where I'm sleeping and
gotcha.
What I'm, that I have enough money to eat and to buy gas and things. But the high point of that festival is the naming of the king and queen of hobos.
To each his own.
You and I could be the king and queen of something. I'm not sure. The morning show, the mid-morning show. How about that?
The mid-morning show.
Speaking of which, it's time to pray. I
know.
know.
We're way over.
No, we're not. We're 3 minutes earlier than I usually. By whose clock, I might add. Anyway, we're going to pray this morning, sponsored by the Prayer Hospice of the Ozarks, the area's only not-for-profit hospice provider, serving Baxter and Marion counties since 1979. Give them a call if you are looking for resources or need assistance for end-of-life resources or chronic care conditions. They do care coaching for chronic care conditions. They also have social workers and chaplain services. They have volunteers and nurses, nursing staff that can provide assistance. So give them a call at 870-508-1771, and they will be happy to provide you with resources and assistance. So let's bow our heads in prayer. And Heavenly Father, we just come to you today and we thank you for the many extraordinary blessings that you give us each and every day. We thank you for friends and family. We thank you for the mysteries of the universe, the beauty of your creation. We thank you for this beautiful, hot summer day. And we thank you for just the sunshine. And we pray that you will forgive us of our sins and watch over everyone as we go through our days today. Be with those who have just started back to school this week and watch over them, the staff, the teachers, the students. And we also pray that you'll be with those who are ill, those who are seeking guidance, and those who have unspoken prayer requests. We pray for our military and our government officials at every level. We pray for our communities and our states. And above all, we just pray that we will bring glory and honor to your name today as we go through this day. And help us to remember to rejoice in the Lord always. Again, we say rejoice. All these things we ask in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right, going to take a
full break.
Full break. Ooh, imagine that. We're going to take a full break and we'll be right back.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Hi, this is Bob Zadora, Executive Broker at Century 21 Lemac Realty. The Z-Team would like to welcome all of our summertime visitors to the beautiful Twin Lakes area. If you find yourself falling in love with our lakes, rivers, and people, the Z-Team can be your buyer's agent at no fee to you. We'd like to help you explore the possibility of calling the beautiful Ozarks your new home.
Call the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zadora, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 870-405-0793. RetireToArkansas.net.
Well, welcome back to the morning show. There you are. He
Sorry.
is bothering
It's an ongoing thing now.
Now, I know. We were having a conversation about my skill set.
Or lack of. No, go ahead.
Anyway, see, he's gone for one day. He comes back. He just slides right back into annoying me. Your mother is going to be getting on to you.
I know. She always does. You need to be a lot nicer to her.
You do. You need to be a lot nicer to me. Because
I'll remember that.
I was the last one on your list, and if I go away, who's
got to start going through the list again, see if I can talk anybody else into it.
Yeah. So, well, it's time for the weather, brought to us by the Z-Team.
Z-Team.
Bob and Linda Zadora, and the Z-Team over at Century 21 Lemac Realty. And they want to be your realtor. They do such a good job, and they really do have a heart for being your realtor. They really want to make a difference. They will walk with you through your real estate journey, whatever they may be, whether you're wanting to buy or sell, or you're not sure what you want to do. So give them a call at 870-405-0793. Now, you can go to their website, RetireToArkansas.net, and take a look at the MLS listings. If you're looking to buy, they have listings, not just their own, but the whole MLS listings. They also have a list there of all of their customer service awards, of which there are many, and they pride themselves on their customer service. So we give them a shout out, and again, they're licensed in Missouri and Arkansas, so give them a call, 870-405-0793, or go to the website, RetireToArkansas.net. And do we have the camera this morning?
You bet.
The weather camera. And look at that beautiful view from their back deck.
I'm going to switch because the zoom in one is zoomed into the fall. And I love those pictures.
Wow. You know, It's not really foggy outside, but that's just from the cold water, isn't it, and the heat. Isn't that beautiful? We're so lucky. I say that all the time, but we really are just so...
Be luckier if I was on the water right now.
Yes, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great to be on the water?
What happened to Scooter Mountain?
It zooms into it every now and then, just
That
not
is
on our
beautiful.
timing. It probably already did on the normal time,
You know,
but not on Karen time.
no, not on Karen time. It's not on Karen time. But,
You know, for what they're showing that's generating in water, I'm not seeing it. It looks low,
it does look low.
but they're showing 7 and 1 or something, and yeah,
8
okay,
1.
8 and 1. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
It does look low, though.
It does.
I don't see any boats this morning.
Nope.
Of course, school has started, you know, so that makes a difference for people being able to get out, I guess, in the morning hours. But I bet that there'll be some people out today.
Oh, there will be people out there fishing.
So while we gaze upon the beauty of this area that we live in, blessed to call home, I'm going to read some temperatures. How about that?
Go ahead.
May I?
You go right ahead.
Today, right now, in Mountain Home, it is 77 degrees. In Harrison, it is already 80 degrees. Batesville is at 82 already. Yellville, 78. Marshall, 77. Salem, 75. Mountain View, 79. Calico Rock, 79. West Plains, 73. Springfield, 78. Poplar Bluff, 76, and St. Louis, 76. And there, I just refreshed it again.
See?
And look, there it is. I know, stop tapping the thing. That's
why we
joke.
tap before you start reading temps.
Yes.
See?
Yes. Oh, wait. Where are we?
Might as well go back to the picture.
Yes, no. Okay, here we are. This new map, it throws me because it doesn't have any color in it. Okay, now I'm back. No watches or warnings, but there is an extreme heat advisory, or heat warning, excuse me,
Yes.
for our area today. Gosh, look up there. They're having
Yeah.
some storms up around the
Illinois area.
Illinois
yeah.
and Iowa. Yeah. No, that's not Illinois, that's Iowa. Anyway, lots of storms, it looks like. And like I said, there is a extreme heat warning today for our area. And it is going to be hot. Today, it's going to be 98, sunny and hot. Heat index 106. It's hot, so hydrate if you're going to be outside. Take frequent breaks and find some shade once in a while. Tonight, low of 77, clear. And then Friday, sunny and hot, high near 100. Heat index again as high as 106. Friday night, low of 75. Saturday is sunny and hot with a high near 100. Saturday night, 76 for a low and mostly clear. Sunday, high of 100 and hot. Sunday night, low of 75 and partly cloudy. Looks like on Monday there'll be a slight chance, if everything holds, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms at 20%. But we are in the dog days of summer.
We are. It's going to be hot.
Do you know why they call it the dog days of summer?
Because it's hot.
Because it's something to do with a constellation about dogs.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure which constellation it is, but that's when you can see it, is in the summer months in the northern hemisphere, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe that that's correct. Tree pollen is at none. Grass pollen is low, but ragweed is high today.
That gets a lot of people.
Yes. And you know the issue I was having with grass pollen with my eyes? Just about the time I got it cleared up, now I got it again with the ragweed. So, but enough about me. I digress.
Squirrel.
North Fork Lake water level 555.22 feet. Level is 3.22 feet above full pool of 552. And Bull Shoals Lake is at 659.11 feet. Level is 0.11 feet above full pool of 659. North Fork Dam running 1 unit and Bull Shoals Dam running 8 units.
And I'm not seeing that, but
that's
right.
what it says. All right, well, we're going to take a quick word.
Quick word, yes.
Quick word, and we'll be back with community events. So don't go away. Stay tuned.
When the job changes, the Kubota RTVX changes with it. Built for the work and built around you. Load the bed, hit the trail, and take on what's next with confidence. Gear up, load, haul, repeat. The Kubota RTVX. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 2.99% APR up to 36 months.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
That really was a quick break. It gets me every time. Welcome back to the morning show. It's time for community events brought to us by
Ozark Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals.
Very nice. Very nice.
I give it a 4 out of 10.
Ozarks Farm and Lawn. Hey, they're at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. And it's going to be so hot today. It's a perfect day to go out there and check out some outdoor farm or lawn equipment with some air conditioning.
They have
equipment.
They have some of the big cabs with air.
And you can also check out their website, ozarksfarmandlawn.com. And they have promotions always going on over there. You can see information about that on the website. They're having an inventory blowout sale, and they also have new equipment, construction equipment, package deals. They have a button there for new and stock items. They have pre-owned. They have service department. Whatever you need, they have Kubota, New Holland Construction. Whatever you need, there's a good chance that they have it in stock over there.
Yep.
And if you just go check out what they have, let them know what you need, talk with them, and they will be happy to set you up probably with something that you can take home today. Tell them Scooter sent you.
There you go.
There you go.
Best part of having that big of an inventory is you get to try out what you're looking for first. So
absolutely.
That's really cool.
Okay, well, community events. We've got scholarships for single parents. The application time frame is open right now, and it closes on September 1st. That's the deadline for the fall. And those are scholarships for single parents. They offer flexible scholarships, and they also have support systems. And you can give them a call at 501-858-2010. There are some restrictions and some criteria and some limitations on those scholarships that you can get the information from them on. If you need support systems such as mentors or other resources or workshops, they can give you information on that as well. But don't miss the deadline. If you're a single parent, give them a call, again, 501-858-2010, and talk with them about their scholarships. The deadline is September 1st. Okay, coming up August 14th. That's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes.
Bomber Fest at 5 p.m. over at Bomber Stadium. Admission is an individual packaged food or snack item, macaroni and cheese, or a container of peanut butter. Those foods will be used for the Backpack Food for Kids program for all Mountain Home students. Come out and support the Bombers and join in on the fun. They're going to have a barbecue contest. Everything kicks off at, there's a volleyball 7th grade scrimmage at 4:30, but Bomber Fest kicks off at 5 p.m. They've got a lot of different things going on, and then at 7:30, there will be introductions for the football 7th, 8th, and 9th grade programs and the high school football practice. So they've got the Arkansas National Guard is going to be there. It's a big deal. So get out and support Bomber Fest 2026. And then On August 28th, at the Bomber versus Cardinals football game, they're going to honor military past and present and first responders with an appreciation night. There is a dinner at 6 p.m. for the military and first responders and one guest. Now, your deadline for registering for that dinner is tomorrow, August 14th. And then they're going to honor you also at the football game. Now, you can call Aubrey at 740-288-5317 to register for that dinner if you are military past or present or a first responder. Deadline, got to get it done before tomorrow. And then September 7th, save that date for the 25th anniversary memorial of 9/11 that's going to take place with a program over at Veterans Plaza in downtown Mountain Home across from the square. They will be hosting a guest speaker, John Ciriello, who is a New York City fireman, or from the fire department, who will share his experiences from that day. And they are also still looking for sponsors for that. So if you are interested, if you're an individual or business who is interested in sponsoring that 25th 9/11 memorial event, you can contact Mountain Home City Hall or the Mountain Home Fire Department Station 1. There's different levels and perks for sponsoring, so check that out. And that's going to be in honor of the 25th anniversary of 9/11. All right, well, those are all of the community events that are going on right now, so check all those out. And I guess we'll take a break and be back with our guests. Right?
Be right back.
All right, be right back.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Sleep Mart is introducing.
Hey, welcome back to the morning show. I have two very special girls with me today, ladies, young ladies, Ellie Miller and Ashley Smith, both from the Student Council at Mountain Home High School. And welcome, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
And well, thank you for coming, stepping up and coming. Now we're gonna talk about Student Council here in a minute, but before we do that, tell me, Ellie, a little bit about yourself. Like, what year are you in school? And
Well, I'm going to be a senior, and I'm really involved in the school other than Student Council. I'm in multiple different clubs like National Honor Society, and I do sports as well. I'm a bomber belt, and I wrestle, so...
a bomber belt. Now, what is a bomber belt?
Dance team.
Dance team, and you wrestle.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're quite active, and you are president of the 2026-27 Student Council.
Yes.
And you're going to be a senior. You are a senior,
yes.
right?
Yep.
You are a senior, okay. And then Ashley Smith is your vice president of Student Council. And what year are you?
I'm a junior in high school.
You're a junior, and what other things are you involved in?
I'm in her National Honor Society. I'm on the golf team. I do an after-school tutoring program.
Wow.
For Hackler.
So you guys are both of you are very active,
Yes.
and you don't have any free time. That's what that boils down to, doesn't it? And so you're a wrestler, and you're on the golf team, and that's very impressive. And you're in the National Honor Society, so that just goes to show that you can be good in sports and also smart.
Well-rounded.
Yes, very well-rounded, very well-rounded. Well, talk with us a little bit about Student Council for those that may not know. Tell us what the Student Council program is.
Well, Student Council, basically, we represent the student body, and we help make the school more exciting and make events, and we team up with the advisors, Miss Stowers and Miss Quick. They're really great people, and they help us have a lot of school spirit, and we have representatives too. There's a lot that goes into it, and it's just a lot of fun.
And how does someone get involved with the Student Council? I know your positions are elected positions, correct?
Yes.
But the Student Council representatives, how do they get involved? Are those elected by classes too?
Yes, usually sophomore year, and you can join any year, but sophomore year stuff gets sent out and you can sign up to it, and then you get elected by your peers and whatnot in your class.
By your peers. Yeah. I was also in Student Council.
Oh, really?
When I was back, whenever, I was on in school, in the Prairie School, the one-room schoolhouse. Wait, not really, but many, many years ago. So Student Council that's an organization that has really been around for long, even before me.
Yeah.
So is this your all's, how many years have you been involved in Student Council?
For me, I've been involved since junior high. I was junior high Student Council president as well, so I've been involved with it for around 5 years.
So you've been, so you have presidential experience.
Yes, I was class president for 2 years prior, and then this year's when I decided to run for Student Council.
Oh, my goodness, okay. And what about you, Ashley? How long have you been involved in student?
About same as her. I've been since junior high in Student Council every year since then.
So talk a little bit about some of the projects that you do in Student Council.
Well, definitely our biggest one for sure is homecoming, and that's in October. It's actually really early this year, so September is when it's going to be happening, and we're already getting prepared. We already have our first meeting scheduled. It's really big, and there's a lot that goes into it, but when it's done right, it's really fun for everyone involved.
And what does the Student Council, do you organize all of the homecoming festivities?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. We pick the theme, yes, we design t-shirts, and we choose dress-up days and stuff like that.
Spirit Week.
Yes.
Oh wow. And because the dress-up days, now this is not just for the high school, is it? I mean,
everyone gets involved.
Everyone, does your theme carry down to the junior high and all of the other
even
schools?
Hackler, those smaller schools, stuff like that.
Yes. Well, so that's a big responsibility.
Yeah.
Do you have some ideas on what this year's theme
Well, we have an officer meeting actually this Friday with our class officers as well, our senior class officers. Hunter Coy is our senior class president, Mary Charles McConnell's our vice president for senior class, and then I think for juniors it's Jade Taylor's our vice president, and then Briley Blazel's our junior president. And we're just going to discuss potential themes, and then we're going to come together with around 5 or 10, and then all of our student council representatives are going to have a meeting in a few weeks and vote on our homecoming theme.
Oh, okay. So you have like an executive council, if you will, that's made up of not just the student council officers, but all of the class officers. And then you take that information and go to the student council and you vote on it, basically. Well, that's quite interesting. And that's a big endeavor, really. How does everybody get involved in the planning? Within each representative? And
we try to make sure to include everyone, but just to make things easier, we think it's better to just solidify a good, like maybe 5 or 10 themes that we can elaborate more on, so we can make the best decision for our school and whatnot.
All right. And when is homecoming?
It is, I'm pretty sure, September 27th is when it starts.
Oh, that is
early.
Really early.
And then the first week of October is when it'll,
Okay, well that is a big endeavor. So good luck with that. I'll be anxious to hear more of what's happening with that once you decide on your theme. That's one of those things I would suspect that you hit the ground running on because it's so early this year. So what other projects does the student council focus on?
Well, in a few weeks we have Beat Harrison Week, and we have, it's just a dress-up week for that, but still even the younger schools get involved.
That's a huge
and the community for sure gets involved.
Yes. And I have a lot of friends in Harrison, and I know that they have a similar thing for Mountain Home. But come on, Bombers! I'm just gonna say, come on, Bombers! But so that's fun. A rivalry week for Harrison, and then what else?
In February, one of our bigger events is Sweetheart Week as well. It's a lot like homecoming, dress-up days, stuff like that.
What is that?
Sweetheart Week.
Sweetheart Week.
Yes.
Okay.
Valentine's.
Yes, it's basically like Valentine's and everything. The only difference is there's not really a dance, but it's still super fun.
And for speaking of dances, for homecoming, there will be a dance.
Yes.
Do you all coordinate all of that stuff too?
We do.
And we decorate. We wake up bright and early the morning of homecoming, and we go and decorate. So.
And do you get to enjoy the festivities?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Because
they keep it fun.
Well, that's very good because you want to enjoy the journey, right? And so then you have the Sweetheart Week. What are, as far as like leadership in the school, do you get involved with like teachers in different clubs like what do you do with along that line?
We do, like during Teacher Appreciation Week, Student Council, we usually write letters to teachers and whatnot. There's some other things we do too. I can't really think of anything else right now, but off the top of my head. But
it's early, isn't it?
Yes.
So
well, we do like Miss Stowers and Miss Quick, they make sure our teachers are involved in what we do too, and they love Spirit Week, and they help dress up with.
They do.
They go wild.
Crazy,
The teachers do love Spirit Week. Because a lot of the teachers are from Mountain Home, and so they've grown up with Spirit Week, and so they do really get into that. And you had mentioned that you work with the advisors at the school.
We do.
What kinds of things do you do with the advisors?
Well, they usually just give us the green light on a lot of things.
Okay.
And because I've been in student council for so long, I've developed kind of a personal relationship with both of them. So if I feel like I'm overwhelmed or I need to step down, they're very good at handling things and whatnot.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent. It's always nice to have those close relationships with your teachers, I think, to build on in the future. Well, wow, that's a lot of information. So we're going to take a break real quick, and we will be right back with more from Ellie and Ashley in the Student Council of Mountain Home, so don't go away.
A new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Our community. Relationships matter. A handshake still means something. And neighbors look out for one another. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your biggest supporters because every dream, every first step, and every big moment deserves someone who's right there with you. Farmers and Merchants Bank, rooted in Arkansas, growing communities. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings. Your senior health.
Welcome back to the morning show. I am visiting with Ellie Miller and Ashley Smith from the Mountain Home High School Student Council. And I'm just curious about, we were talking, this is the first week in school, how big the Student Council organization is. And you had mentioned to me that you thought it was maybe 60 to 70 thereabouts people, but you still have sophomore people signing up.
Still more coming.
Yes.
And so it's really one of the larger organizations in the school,
sure.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And Ashley, you were saying one of the things you like about it, repeat what you said to me at break, one of the things you like about getting people involved.
I just like trying to get everybody excited about school and make it more than just classes and grades, and just try to up school spirit and get everybody involved so they can have memories that they'll remember when they're out of high school.
Absolutely. And I was sharing with them that this involvement in the activities, creating memories that you will remember when you get to be my age. You may not remember what you had for breakfast, but you'll remember what you did in high school. So talk a little bit, now you all were both elected last year.
Yes.
So what goes into, did you have to campaign and declare that you were running for president and vice president?
Some people do that, and then some just like, you just see their name on the ballot, and then it's like, oh,
okay,
they're there.
Did you all campaign?
I don't think I did last year, but I have in previous years.
Okay. Do you have to make speeches and things of that when you?
No.
Not last year, I don't think.
No, we didn't, but yeah. You can you can try and campaign for yourself though and go and talk to people.
I definitely
But it's not
was.
required. Yeah.
You did. Well,
Vote for me.
It worked.
Do the students ask you questions like, what's your plan if you get elected?
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah, they'll joke and they'll be like, "How are you going to change the school lunch?" And I'm like, "I don't think we can do all that."
How are you going to change school lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Well, that is a long-standing question
Yeah.
from everybody that's ever gone to school. It's like, how are you going to change the lunches? So do you all get involved in at all with making rules or giving feedback from the student body? Like
so
what kinds of things?
We have handbook meetings, and since we're student council officers, we're not involved in it. It's mainly class officers, but I was junior class and sophomore class president. So each year, with some of the teachers, we talk about the rules, the school rules, and how we can change stuff just to make a better school and a safer school for everyone.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
That is wonderful. Now, I have to ask this because my husband's a former teacher, and he said, ask them if there was one rule that they would change, what would it be? Do you have anything in mind that you would, without getting yourselves in trouble with?
I know the newer rules this year is that no PJ pants, just because we're going to school and we're going to be adults, and it's good to look professional and whatnot, but that includes Spirit Week, and I loved Pajama Spirit Week, so I would bring that back just as an exception for during Spirit Week.
But it does include Spirit Week. Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of a bummer, but understandable. What about you, Ashley? Is there anything that comes to my mind that you would crusade for?
Is the rule that there's no AirPods allowed on the
Yeah.
premise of the school?
Yeah.
I completely understand not in class when the teacher's talking to you, but in the hallway I wouldn't mind being able to listen to music. Yeah, walking to class.
All right. Well, that's certainly understandable. I have to say, though, I can see the reason for both of those rules, and I wish that Walmart would maybe institute no pajama pants, but that's a different story. But yeah, I can understand why those might be things that you would look to change. Now, is the cell phone policy still in place where no cell phones during class?
Yes,
you
bell
can
to
have
bell.
them?
Bell to bell.
Okay.
So actually, no phones at all from 7. Well, actually, as soon as you enter the building, so I can be as early as 7:30, and then until 3:10 when we get out of school, no phones. And I didn't use my phone anyway when we were allowed to, so it wasn't that big of a change for me. But I know some people really struggled with it.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of adults that would struggle with that as well. So certainly you wouldn't be alone. Well, it sounds like you've got a big year ahead of you.
Yes.
How's school going so far this year?
Pretty good, big adjustments. So
I mean, we're on
getting,
today's day 3, right? So
still getting into the flow of things and whatnot.
what time does the school bell ring?
So 7:50 is when we're dismissed to class, and then 7:55 is the tardy bell, and that's right when class starts.
Oh, okay.
They're hammering down on that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's a limited time in there in class,
Yes.
and then and what time is school out?
3:10.
3:10, and then both of you with your respective extracurricular activities. Do you usually have activities every day after school?
Every day, yeah.
So now wrestling. When is wrestling?
So it'll
season?
be after school. Thankfully, we got this week off because we're getting back into things, but we're starting next week after school practice.
And then when's your season? Your competitive season?
It's winter, so it'll start in November.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And go until when?
February will be around Wednesday.
February.
Yes.
And then Ashley, what about golf?
Golf, we're practicing every day after school, and our season's in session currently, but I think it's ending around mid-October is when state is.
Now, how far do you have to travel for golf competitions?
I would say the longest would probably be 3.5 to 4 hours.
And where is that?
Jonesboro, probably.
Jonesboro. And what about wrestling? Do you have to travel?
State's in Little Rock, so 4+ hours. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is certainly your senior year is a big year for you.
Yes.
You're a junior, and so have you been on the golf team? Is this your second year, first year?
Third year. I've been there since freshman year.
Oh, okay. And what about you for wrestling?
This will be my 4th year since freshman year.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow. And do you have plans for after, it's a little early to talk about this, I guess, but do you have plans for after graduation?
I know I want to go to college, maybe nursing. I want to go in state somewhere, but still figuring it out.
Okay. Yeah, well, you've got some time, and Ashley, you still have a whole year, but do you have plans for after high school, what you want to do?
Definitely going to college. I'm thinking for economics. Maybe,
Okay. Oh, that's a good field. Well, I am a nurse, so I would highly recommend that field
Yes.
if you like to help people.
Yes, I do,
and
for sure.
there's always going to be a job for you in nursing. I promise you. And economics, that's a big field too. I mean, there's always something going on in economics.
Definitely.
I mean, it's in the headlines every day. So certainly. So, what advice would you give to your fellow classmates going into this, as this year ramps up? Do you have any special
I would just
words of
encourage
wisdom?
them to. It gets tough at times, especially if you're involved in a lot, but take it one day at a time. Keep your studies up, keep your grades up. It'll all be worth it in the end.
What about you, Ashley? Do you have any words of wisdom for your peers?
I would say try to manage your time the best as possible. It's hard when you're stretched thin with so many different things, or even if you just go to school, time management is so important to stay on top of your grades.
Hey, those are both great pieces of advice.
Yeah, thank you.
Great pieces of advice. And time management is something that you all are learning how to do now, and those skills will take you far into the future. Now, both of you are also members of the National Honor Society. Talk a little bit, and I know it's not your primary focus for being here, but what's the criteria to be in the National Honor Society?
Well, I'm treasurer, so I'm pretty sure. So I know a little bit more about it. I'm pretty sure the GPA requirements is around a 3.0, maybe a 3.5. I'm not quite sure on that, but definitely just decent grades, and then you have to have a certain amount of volunteer hours every semester and have to log them correctly and whatnot.
And how many years have you been in the Honor Society?
Well, I've been in it since junior high, so this will be my 5th year again.
And what about you?
Me as well, junior high.
Well, I have to just say, you and I are like kindred spirits, because I was in the National Honor Society and I was treasurer.
Oh, wow.
My senior year. So not in Mountain Home, though. This was in Owasso, Oklahoma. Go Rams. But anyway, it's very nice that you're able to develop skills and relationships in these clubs now, whether it be sports or the National Honor Society or the Student Council. You are honing skills that will serve you well in college and in life. So congratulations to both of you on being the president and the vice president of Student Council. And we've got just a couple of more minutes left, so I wanted you to mention again your the teachers that are involved with you in Student Council.
Miss Stowers and Miss Quick. Shout out to them. They're amazing.
Yes, and you probably rely on them a lot through the years,
Definitely.
I would expect. And have they been involved in Student Council for
Quite some time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they know the ins and outs.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, I just look forward to seeing what's happening over at Mountain Home High School under your leadership.
Thank you.
This year in Student Council. I'll be paying attention to the Student Spirit Week activities and the activities going on. I'll look forward to hearing from Allison Dewey, the superintendent, on those Spirit Week activities and the Harrison Rivalry Week activities and the homecoming festivities. There's a lot on your plate coming up for sure, and just want to wish you both the very best year ever.
We appreciate it.
Take it all in. Enjoy every minute. And do you foresee, Ashley, that you will be running for counselor your senior year, do you think?
I
Do you
would
see
say
it?
yes, definitely.
All right, so,
Take her
you know,
spot.
she's your VP, so keep her in the loop, you know?
For sure.
Yeah, give her some good advice through the year. Again, thank you both for being here today. And go Bombers.
Go Bombers.
Go
Go
Bombers.
Bombers. When's the first, the dance team, do they perform at all the all the
Yes.
football games and everything?
We try to.
When's the first football game?
I think it's in 2 weeks.
All right.
Not sure
So
of that.
everybody get out there, support Mountain Home Public Schools, support the student council if you hear anything from them, and support the Bombers, and just everybody have a great year. Thank you, girls, for being with me today. Thank all of you for joining us, and we will see you next time here on the morning show. Get out there and have a great day.